This is really starting to piss me off. Okay, I'm back. Okay. The link is gone. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to do like 5 things at the moment. Maybe I shouldn't be streaming. Send code. Don't care. Me. Okay. It's at Kaelin Eccles. That's my name on Venmo. Now we know that. Okay. To the not gonna lie. Here we go. My girlfriend is depressed. What do I do? So it's actually not your job. And I need you to know that this is not. I don't even know how to like convince you of this, because when I was in a relationship and my girlfriend was depressed, I thought it was my job too, and I was trying to keep her happy. But it's not your job to keep her happy. You can be there to support her, but you can't fix her problems for her. Like, she has to do that on her own. How much money do you make off of Twitch? Not a lot. Well, I don't actually know yet, because they still have to pay me, and they haven't yet. And they like to keep it a secret for some reason. Somebody tell that person to refresh. I'm back. I've been back. How long have you been dating Quinn? 3 months. My ex keeps trying to come back in contact with me, asking to be friends with benefits. I really don't want to do it, but he's blackmailing me with things in the past. What do I do? Tell the police. He can't do that. That's illegal, especially if you're a minor. But blackmail in general is completely illegal, especially if it's anything inappropriate or personal information such as addresses, phone numbers. Doxing is illegal, and revenge porn is illegal. Remember, if you ever need anything, I'm here. You're beautiful, kind, and awesome, Izzy. I love you, Izzy. Do you want to live in America your whole life? Not really. It should be like a flower thing. It's purple. Not really. I would like to move out eventually. It depends on where America goes, honestly. Like, it really depends on what state America is in. What's the title mean? Oh, earlier we were learning to tie a tie. Roses are red, violets are blue. You love them, British people, but it's okay. I do too. What time is it for me? It is 3:10 p.m. Is it really? Luke paid you $5. You now have $5 in your Venmo account. Thanks, Luke. I've been really struggling with my mental health, and I'm not sure how to tell my parents. Anything I do just seems to make it worse. Okay. The fact that you don't know how to tell your parents is another one of these, like, weird red flags that you need to just go ahead and tell them that you don't even know how to tell them. Because that is an issue that you don't feel comfortable telling them in and of itself. And so if they know that, hopefully, if they're good people, that they will be able to take that with a grain of salt and be like, okay, we need to be doing more to help our kid. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Sometimes I forget the endings of my advice when I start it. Like, I start it with a point and then it goes away. Me and my best friend got in a huge fight and we aren't on speaking terms and I don't know what to do. I feel lost. I would love to give you advice, but you're going to need to be more specific about the situation because I don't even know who's in the right. You ever catch feelings by accident? Who is using the random message generator? Who is doing this? How often do you preferably think someone should... Shh. Quiet coyote. Okay. How often do you preferably think someone should speak to their partner in long-distance relationships to keep it going? Every day. Multiple times a day. There has never been more than like a 6 hours, or maybe less than that. Maybe like a 5 hour span that Quinn and I aren't talking. Ever. It's usually a lot less. Like if I haven't heard from her in an hour, I'll send something. And we communicate in so many different ways, whether it's just an Instagram reel, or liking somebody's message, or sending a TikTok, or having a deep conversation, or FaceTiming. You are making my life harder. You're adopted, and I can take it back. Anyways. My girlfriend dumped me for smoking too much, and now she's mad at me for getting with another girl, even though it's been 2 months. I mean, she dumped you. I don't think she should be mad. I think that dumping somebody for being addicted for being an addict, is a necessary evil. Because it's hard to break up with somebody, but if you're choosing smoking over your relationship with that person, then that is honestly abuse. And that's not okay, and she should have left. Now, there does come a point when it's like, you smoked one time, and now I hate you. But 6 ads is a bit much. I'm sorry, Spencer. Somebody please help Spencer. You sneezed and it hurt a lot? I'm sorry, Yella. I really like this girl, and I don't know how to tell her. It depends on the situation, but I would say just go for it. Honestly, going for it has never steered me wrong. My ex just broke up with me, and I want to move on and heal, but I don't know how. Give it time and find a brand new hobby. Like something totally new. Don't dye your hair. Don't cut your hair. Find a new hobby. With me, when I had the worst breakup of my life, rock climbing. I started going rock climbing. I kept rock climbing. Hello? Oh, I knew who it was because Houdini doesn't like you. What?
Mama says that your room needs to be cleaned by dinner.
Why?
Because Rosa's coming this week.
She's not coming until next week.
No, she isn't. She's coming this week.
Tuesday or Monday?
Tuesday.
Then I have all of Monday.
Then you'll say you'll have all of Tuesday. You won't want to do it on Monday.
I don't want to do it today.
Also, if you get it done, then you get Andy's.
I don't want Andy's.
Why am I the only one who likes Andy's anymore?
Goodbye. I'm live right now.
Oh.
Can you?
Please encourage her to clean her room.
No. Stop that.
Why?
Houdini, attack.
What?
Get out.
Houdini's in a cage.
Yeah, that can be changed easily.
Oh, crap.
Anyways. She can't see y'all. Okay. I started rock climbing, and it was a great hobby, and then I got amazing calves and forearms and moved on. You just need to remind yourself that you're capable of more than having a relationship. Okay. Aww. Pretty. Okay. Winter is coming, and I don't want to relapse. I need you to tell me more, because I don't understand. I can't think of anything that winter would specifically cause you to relapse about. I'm not reading yours, Yellow. About Smurfs. Have I never ever been to the Netherlands? I haven't. If I go to the Netherlands, I get to visit my friend Yella. Just wanted to tell you how much you've helped me these past few months, and I'm so grateful for these streams, Lily. Aww. That's so sweet. Thank you, Lily. Gay bit queen. What is your dream country to live in? A Nordic country. Like Norway, the Netherlands. Finland would be a good one. Denmark. How many seagulls would you have to find on your house before you get suspicious that someone is putting them in there? 2. Thanks for streaming. Whenever I see you or Quinn stream, it makes me less bored and happier. Madison, I love you. I love you guys. 2.5. I want to go to therapy, but I feel like it's too expensive and I don't want to ask my parents. Okay, so online therapists can be cheaper. I think you should ask your parents because your mental health is more important than one possibly embarrassing and hard conversation. It's going to be good for you. And if you're willing to do the work to help fix yourself, then that's a good enough reason. My dad told my whole family I was a lesbian yesterday, and it made me uncomfortable, and I want to talk to him about it, but I don't know what to do. I think you need to tell him what you just told me. That when he did that, his actions made you feel uncomfortable, and that wasn't okay. Aw, thank you, Farsi. Roses are red, violets are blue. You are lethal, and your girlfriend is too. Yeah. You're the type not to really reply to people? I reply to some people. I don't reply to a lot of DM requests. I see really sweet messages and I feel bad for not replying, but also because like I've accepted sweet message requests before and been like, "Aw, thank you." And sometimes people are totally normal and they're really sweet and they're like, "You're welcome, you made my day." And then that's the end of the conversation. And then sometimes they text me every day after that. And I've already accepted the request and I don't want to be rude and be like, "Stop." Cause I don't know you and now I don't know what to do. Because I love you guys so much, but if I tried to physically be friends with every single one of you, I would never do anything else. Stop attacking me! Disown Kim? No. I already answered that. My friend chose her ex over me and acted like she doesn't care about me when I was there for her at her lowest. One of two things is happening. 1, she is a bad person. 2, her ex is abusive. Or both could be true. I think I'm in an abusive friendship and I don't want to leave since I've known her for almost 5 years. She does stuff I'm uncomfortable with all the time, but she won't listen when I talk to her. I'm honestly scared and I don't know what to do. I think an ultimatum is in order. Like, you can tell these people... Sorry, my girlfriend just sent me a picture of the dress. Aww. Why are you drawing? Okay. You need to tell these people, like, hey, we can't be friends if you're gonna act like this. So if you stop, I want to be friends with you, but, like, it's hurting my mental health to be in this friendship. And so if nothing changes, then I'm out. I miss my girlfriend? Me too. I'm in love with my best friend, but she still loves her ex. Run. Run away, Simba. Run far, far away. and never return. Run. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. I catfished a person, and now I'm in love with them. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of your own actions catching up with you. I want to know more. What did you catfish them into thinking, like, that you were? Who did you say you were? I'm in the same class as the boy I used to like, and I hate it. It's just so awkward because he knows I liked him, and he never said anything. Eugh. I'm sorry. I'm in the... Don't spam. What did Kim do? Yay, Kim, I'm proud of you. I'm not gonna clean my room. Everything is free. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to. I want to become more affectionate with my girlfriend, but I don't want to make her uncomfortable. We've been dating for 1.5 years, but we barely cuddle or kiss. We hold hands and hug sometimes, but maybe I'm too in my head. I don't like that. Okay. It seems like you have different affection needs, and that's so awful. Like, I would hate to be trapped in a relationship with somebody who didn't like to cuddle. Like, you want to be more affectionate with your girlfriend, I think you need to say that. Like, hey, I'm an affectionate person. I love affection, and I think that this is how I want to be in a relationship. Is that okay with you? And if she's like, no, then maybe that's not a good relationship for you. Like, unless you want to do that for the rest of your life. My girlfriend sent another picture in a dress. That is brownish, but it's not the same brown. When she said it's kind of down, and then auto-corrected, and then gave a little asterisk and said brown, but she misspelled brown the second time, too. I love her. Or you could wear your red one. And I could. What do you have against the red one? Can you show me it on you? Okay. I can't wait, Izzy. I'm so excited. Okay. The relapse one is like long sleeves because of self-harm. Oh, okay. You can still wear short sleeves in the winter, but also there are a lot of alternatives, and I think that might be a good, thing for you, is to figure out a different way to get the same relief and feeling, but from a different method of, not self-harm, but like, you know what I mean, like holding ice and stuff. That doesn't have to be what you do, but that's just an example of what I mean. To get that same sting without, you know. And this... Is there any way Quinn's mom will let you fly to Scotland together for like a week? When she's 18. So in April. Not anytime soon. Like, because she's never been there. There's no way that she's going to let her minor daughter travel outside the country alone. Mine wouldn't do that either. Mine would be concerned that I would be going as a 19-year-old. So, you know, that will be a waiting game. Does your girlfriend ever randomly get clingy? If so, what to do? Because I get confused when it's random, and I don't know if she's seeking for comfort or something. So sometimes when girlfriends get clingy, they're looking for reassurance on something that happened that you don't even realize happened. But other times, they just decide they love you. I love it when my girlfriend gets clingy. It's so sweet and cute. And of course, I'm immediately there giving her any sort of reassurance that she needs that she didn't even ask for. Because when somebody sees you and then they press in, like they're like, oh, I see, instead of pulling away, they're pressing in, that means they want you. They like you. And it's not, if you like them, that's not very hard to give them. Remember the Dutch pancake? I forgot about the Dutch pancakes. I'm on it. Oh, thank you, Kenzie. How long have I been dating with Quinn? 3 months. We liked each other for a lot longer than that, though. Alright, I won't read it out loud more, but it's sweet. I've been struggling with someone's stream, not yours, but they seem to get frustrated with me easily, and I don't know what I can do to fix it. I just want to go back to back to old ways. Is this Stormy? Make yourself known. I can't help you unless you tell me the problem. Okay, it's not Stormy. Then I don't know who it is. I need to know more to help you. Toothless or Hiccup, save one, kill one. Why? Save Toothless. I wish I had a boyfriend. All of my friends have had boyfriends, except for me. I feel so unlovable. I could be a better boyfriend than him. Sorry. Okay. No. I only thought it was you because, I was just thinking of anybody who might have gotten, like, reprimanded yesterday in chat, and you were the only one that I remember that somebody said anything that was like, I know what you mean, but don't pressure people like that. Like, I know what you mean. Just don't be disrespectful. And so I was thinking about that, but there must have been somebody else when I just wasn't there. I could be a better boyfriend than him. Yellow, what? If you're talking about Dutch pancakes, I promise I'm on it. You don't understand how much preparation that takes and how much time I don't have. I mean, I leave myself like this amount of time to stream and the rest is booked. Okay. See, that's what I thought, Stormy. I didn't think it would really impact you that much, but I was like still leaving the floor open in case it did. You don't need a boyfriend. Oh my god, I could do a pancake stream. I could totally do a cooking stream. You guys want to do that tomorrow? I could make Dutch pancakes on stream. Because last time I tried to make them, I didn't get anywhere. It didn't. I bought the batter. I tried. Alright, I'll take you up on that, Luke. What time? Probably same time tomorrow. Dutch pancake stream. That will take the place of Cyberpunk. I hope you know. I can't do both. But I would rather make Dutch pancakes than stream Cyberpunk, to be honest. Okay. Let's think about this. Thank you, Luke. Okay. You don't need a boyfriend. Please don't put your identity or any sort of self-worth on whether or not you have a boyfriend or girlfriend. It's not worth it. So I can't really read that out loud, but the one with your pops, don't. No, don't get injured again. Disown Stormy? No. Yella called Kim short, and she started yelling, "What the freak," down my ear. So thank you, Yella. You can pay for my hearing aids. I found out if you're on the toilet and you need to poop, mouth Subway by Chapel Roan aggressively, and it works. I'm not going to try that. I'll try that later. I just want to say thank you for everything you've done. Watching you, Quinn, Emmy, Marie, and Axel for a year, you guys have literally saved my life. Thank you so much for everything. Aww. Thank you. That means the world. Now, I don't have to poop anymore. Low-key miss my ex? Don't do it. You broke up for a reason. If that reason hasn't changed, if that reason, not your willpower, but if that reason itself hasn't changed, don't go back. Roses are red, violets are blue. Kaelin streams are great. I love them, it's true. With every game, a laugh, a cheer. In Kaelin streams, joy is always here. Poetry is not my strong point, so excuse this. Oh, it was cute. I like it. Gay bits, thank you. Where am I reading these from? I'm reading them from the Not Gonna Lie that I have up here. This one just says, I like women. It's valid. Me too. I've just started college and it's making me really anxious. And when I'm anxious, I don't eat. And then I feel sick and more anxious. It's like a vicious cycle. College is like 7 to 8 hours each day. What? And do you have any tips? No worries if not. Sorry to throw all of that on you. No worries. That's what this is for. 7 to 8 hours every day? Dude, college is supposed to be where you get to choose your schedule. My schedule's not that full. Dude. I'm going to look at my schedule right now, and I'm going to tell you what a normal college schedule looks like. I'm going to show you my schedule for this coming quarter. Okay? And I'm going to tell you how many hours I spend in college. Deal? Hold. Banner. Sign in. Oh, fuck. Can't use the mobile app right now. Text. Okay, have to wait for this text. Verify. Okay. Student menu. Hang on. This is taking a second. Why did I just get a spam notification from somebody supporting Charlie Kirk? Anyways. Okay. I'm taking 3 classes. One of them is hiking. I kid you not, one of them is literally hiking. I have school, actual school, 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Only 3. My first class on Monday starts at 9 a.m. I have the same 2 classes all 3 of those days. And then wait a minute. And I'm done before noon. All of those days. And I'm a full-time student. You should not be in school 7 to 8 hours a day, every day in college. Now, granted, last year I had more classes, and it was harder. But I really would prefer a schedule where I only did 3 days, and I would rather pile up 5 classes over 3 days than have like 1 class a day every day. So that I can, every other day, I know I don't have anything. I clock in at 9 and I'm out by noon. Which means I will have time to stream 4 out of 7 days a week. I did not ask you. You will not have time to stream. You will be too busy terrorizing the planet. Yeah, I said it. And then, on most Saturdays, I have a hiking class where we'll spend the entire day out in the wilderness, but back by 4 every day? Well, okay. Also, I'm in a bit of a unique situation. So, like, yours should be a little bit busier than mine, everyone's, because my college is cutting classes and cutting departments, and almost everything is gone now, and there's not even a theater department anymore or a computer science department anymore, and most departments are gone, and even more are defunded. So, I have fewer options of classes to take. But when I go to California, I'm sure I'll be busier. But this is going to be a really relaxing quarter. You got 3 kills and 9% accuracy. I'm so proud of you, Kim. I'm the best driver in Fortnite, Stormy. I disagree with that. Chicken nuggets or dino nuggets? I mean, dino chicken nuggets. Oh, I'm proud of you, Yella. Why? Shh. You have 1 friend, and you've already said all you need to say today. No, shh. Do you think happiness comes more from small daily moments or from big achievements? I think happiness comes from a good situation plus good events. So you can't have one without the other. You can have, I think good situation is definitely more important than good events, but without both, I don't think you'll be truly happy. Do you want any tattoos? I know, birds be beefing. Birdie has some advice to give. Citrus, do you want any tattoos? Oh, you've fallen silent. I do, but I don't know what they'll be yet. I might have Quinn to sign. Oh, I do. When I am older and we're married, I'm going to get a little Queen of Hearts tattoo. And I hope Quinn gets a King of Hearts tattoo because they happen to be our initials and it's really fucking cute. You got it better at Fortnite, Stormy? I'm proud of you, Stormy. As a guy, I'm getting a suit for my school's ball, and I have hazel eyes with a center heterochromia and brown hair and black suit and white shirt. What color tie do I wear? Match the dress. Always match the dress. If you can't match the dress, if you don't have a date, match the shoes. Citrus would know nothing about this, but is giving input anyway. You are the Charlie Kirk of this room. I said it. And you. I don't even know what you are. Send Citrus to Rio? I want to. I think she'd be really happy there, actually. This is kind of a long story, and I'm sorry, but I kind of want to tell somebody about it. Ever since I was 9 years old, I've been taking away alcohol from my mom because she would be... Shh! She'd be drinking too much, and she would be drinking while on medication. I've always felt like I was responsible to take, part 1, away the alcohol from her because it was the only thing that I noticed she was drinking. My room is straight next to the room where she would hide her alcohol. Therefore, it's easy for me to hear her pouring it in her alcohol or touching the bottle of the alcohol. Every time I hear her going through that room, I get a weird feeling in my stomach. Today it happened again. And I will throw my pocket square. I will put you in a drawer. I will release you into the wild. You will fend for yourself. That one got you? You don't want to find your own meals? Really? Lazy ass. Today happened again, and I took away 3 whole bottles of alcohol from her. I don't know when she will ever learn or will ever stop. She doesn't care about the effect it has on me. She's ruining my mental health. I just wanted to say that your streams and Quinn's streams really get my mind off things. I hope I get to meet you guys IRL because y'all seem like the sweetest and coolest people ever. Aw, thank you. And I did read your Kenzie. It was very sweet. I have a couple questions for the person that wrote this, though. Where are you hiding all of this alcohol? What are you doing with it? And I think that if she gets abusive, honestly, reporting it might be the way to go here instead of just stealing. Because if you get caught with that, then she'll just take it out on you. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, you don't like this look, but you're fine with everything else? Uh-huh. You little yellow menace. Oh, fucker. Can you see the birdies? My Lord. George. Okay. One menace. The one you've been hearing. And menace number 2. Yeah. What are you going to do about it? That's what it's like when he's loud. I can't hear myself think. He is cursing. He's cursing in bird. Okay. I wish he could sing. But no. Hello from Germany. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I just wanted to say that every time you stream, my day gets better than it is, and I'm thankful for every second I can be here. I'm grateful for you. My boyfriend has like a really messed up backstory. My best friend said to stay away from him, and he has so-called sociopath tendencies, but he seems nice. If your friends don't like him, that's the first red flag. If they have justifiable reasons for not liking him, that's a second red flag. If he's ever described by anyone as a sociopath, that's a third red flag. And you have to say but when describing him to get somebody to believe you, that's a fourth red flag. I might have. I don't know what your question was, nor the answer. I read some questions and some answers. Don't do it. Leave him. That's how people die. I'm 16. I've never had a proper kiss. Like, yeah, I've like pegged someone on the lips for a second, but I've never made out. Help me. Joking, but like, what the fuck do I do? It's okay. Some people don't kiss until their 30s. It's everyone on their own time, and don't do it just because you haven't, ever. Save it for something special. You don't have to wait till marriage, but you should wait until it's special. You should wait till you really trust the person and love the person for the first time. Always. I understand that you wish you had a boyfriend. You don't need one. This has been like the 10th time I've read this, I'm not gonna lie. Did I ask for my parents for the shot? Yeah, it turns out they don't have tequila. What the freak, bro? Okay, we talked about it, and she says she likes it just makes her uncomfortable, which is understandable. I'm an affectionate person, and so hard. I don't want to break up with her because I love her, and I've liked her for like 3 years. Damn. Yeah, so this is somebody who you're going to slowly grow to resent, by the way. I know you might not want to break up with her, but if you ever do, I've been in your situation before, and then you're like, you're going to realize once you're out of that situation that your needs were never being met. And you realize that during the relationship, which imagine how much you would realize that if you weren't in love with her. Like, would that be a good partner logically? If not, don't do it. Like, Quinn is a good partner no matter what my feelings about her are. Yella. And so that really changes things. Of course, I'm fully in love with her and will be for the rest of my life. However, even if I wasn't, that doesn't change her. Like, she's still a good partner in and of herself. When did I start catching feelings for Quinn? Many moons ago. Hey, Bofang. Can you just give advice about the stream situation, please? I would love to, but I can't give advice if I don't know your issue. Like, you have to tell me what this is about, who you are, and whose stream, for sure. I don't know what the old ways were in most streams. If you interrupt me one more time... Uh-huh. When did I realize I loved Quinn? Like, months before the moment. There were a few moments, because I usually shut it down. I shoved it down for a long time. There were a few moments where I was like, fuck, I can't really deny this anymore. No, same, I love I love birds until they're loud. When I was writing about my anxiety and it became about Quinn, was one moment when I was listening to the radio and all of the songs, I was like comparing it to my relationship with Quinn. I was like, uh-oh. No, Yellow, that's fine now that I know that. Thank you. Yeah. I knew she liked me before she told me. For sure. It was really cute. It was so cute. I wish I had pictures. More to the stream situation, I'm not revealing myself because I don't want to get into trouble. Well, then I can't help you. I cannot anonymously help people sometimes. Everyone at my school always brags about having sex and stuff. I'm a virgin and the most I've done is make out with somebody, so should I be doing that stuff? Am I boring? I'm a junior. No! It's totally okay not to. It is at your own pace. It's at everyone's own pace. Imagine they're either bragging about something that they should not be bragging about, or they are bragging about having found the love of their life at such a young age, which is a bragging point, but it doesn't mean that you need that. I am going to take you and put you inside a plastic egg, and then you won't be able to make more sounds. Okay. Maria broke my eardrums. Mine too. You're having withdrawal issues with your bits? I believe in you. You'll get there. A lot of people are just saying they're gay in here. Bully me into stopping vaping.
Breathe air. You do not need a vape. Look how stupid you look. Oh, my vape's done charging. No. That's stupid.
Vaping is stupid. Imagine being addicted to a little stick. Imagine being addicted to something this big and flavored pina colada.
Air. Flavored air.
Stupid. Good. You and Quinn have helped me through so much, and I just wanted to say thank you. You're welcome. You're sick? I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Hey, Steven. I'm 14, and I have a long-distance girlfriend, and she is amazing. The girl I want to marry, but there is a non-binary person, Lucas, who There's a non-binary person, Lucas, who I have a crush on at my school. But I'm a lesbian, and I don't know how that works. Can I still have a crush on them if I'm a lesbian? I'm really confused. Any advice? Yeah. I mean, I had a crush on a non-binary person. I dated a non-binary... What can I throw at you? Yeah, you just thought I was throwing something at you. Ah! No. Not you, sir. Not you, sir. What do you do with that? I found, though, if I'm talking and then I do a whistle starting at the top and go all the way down, they're not used to all of those tones being at once, so they stop and they listen, and it's really weird. Maybe they don't do that anymore. That was really embarrassing, and it's your fault, Houdini. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop complaining. I don't have any socks to throw at them. The Lorax will get you if you keep chirping. They don't care. You're adopted. That doesn't work either. You know, my dad is trying to cook you. And I don't care. You have a loud mouth for somebody who poops in their own water. If I look at them long enough. Who might help? Shh. Shh. God. I dated a non-binary person, and therefore you can have a relationship with a non-binary person as a lesbian. It really depends. I hate to say it depends on sex of the person, but it does. Like, that person was assigned female at birth, and I still had a crush on them. I'm, like, because, you know, mind regardless, I do have a preference for, like, you know, the bodies of these people. So that's, like, I don't want men's bodies or male bodies or anything like that. And so I wouldn't, it depends on the person. Sub? Sub from who? Oh. Why would you lie to me? I'm very jealous about my best friends. I'm really scared she will switch me for her other friends. I hate being like this. I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of advice for that because I'm the same way. Starting my sophomore year of high school, and I'm super stressed, and my anxiety has become really bad, and I've started to self-harm, and I don't know how to tell anybody or ask for help. I think that you can honestly copy and paste that. Thank you for the gay bits. I think you can copy and paste that into a script of what you can say to a counselor. Why is this bit of hair so irritating today? I spent an hour buying a homecoming dress and thought I looked so pretty in it. But when I showed my best friend, she told me it looked ugly on me and I shouldn't even go. I'm genuinely so upset. That is not your best friend. That is a shitty person who is not your best friend. Was that real? Thank you, Steven. Gay bits, I think. Was that actually gay bits or was that fake gay bits? Rosalie, you bitch. I believed Steven. I trusted him. I trusted you guys. Thank you, Yellow, for actual gay bits. You don't have any gay its? No, you don't. I trusted you. I thought we were friends. Okay, so that's not your best friend, and I think you need to drop her immediately. And, like, maybe curse her out in the process. Thank you, Drew. My girlfriend is having really bad panic attacks, and it hurts to see her struggling with it so bad, but I don't know how to help. You need to show her that you understand, and just let her sit with it. I've learned... Stop! Anyways, I've learned that people can deal with their own emotions. If you're trying to... Thank you, Steven. Okay, I forgive you. If people are in their own emotions. Because I had to learn this with Quinn. Because in my past relationship, like, I'd try to put out fires so that I wouldn't get abused and it wouldn't get taken out on me. But that's clearly not the case with Quinn. When Quinn has a panic attack, it doesn't mean there's any real harm going on. It just means that she needs to take a minute, she needs to regulate herself, and she needs to calm down. I don't need to calm her down. I don't need to regulate her. And I don't need to essentially, like, become her and solve the problem in her head. That's not something that I need to do, because that's not healthy, that's not helpful, and it just frankly doesn't work. And so when somebody's having a panic attack, let them know that you understand. Hey, I understand. Do you need space? What do you need from me? Are you okay? That must be really frustrating. That must be really scary. Relate to them. Don't treat them like they can't handle themselves. Don't treat them like a child. And don't do something that's not your job. You don't want to set that standard for yourself, because that's not healthy. My back still hurts from falling off my bed the other day. I'm sorry. When did for Quinn school starts? Who typed this? A few weeks ago. You're gonna give yourself a tattoo? Mar, put it down. How boob? Kaelin, you're awesome. Thank you. I fear I have no friends. Nobody said it was you. I just knew it was you. Kaelin, lock in. Rank these inanimate objects. Wind tower, red ladle, wind turbine. Wind turbine, first. Water tower, second. And red ladle, third in terms of usefulness. I fear I have no friends. Me and my best friend had an argument recently, and now we don't speak at all. I'm alone at school and at home. It's starting to take a toll on my mental health, and I'm not sure what to do next. I have no one to speak to at all. Well, you're here with us, and though I can't control what goes on in your school life, I can tell you to get involved. And if you can't do that, there are a lot of online communities looking for people. Try volunteering. If you don't want to start like the whole online saga of restarting your social life on the internet, which can go south pretty quickly, get a volunteer around you. There's gotta be needy people. Abracadabra, dippity-doo. Citrus, shh, before the Lorax finds you. I like that. Boobs. Kenzie, what are those boobs? Are they pierced? My mom got mad at me and said fuck and was going to say you, but stopped, and I can't get it off my mind. Your stream is the only thing helping me. Oh, honey. And I'm assuming you're not in a family that curses a lot, because I remember that. I remember how that feels. It's okay. And I think you should look, that's not how boobs look. I think that you should talk to her about it and say, I haven't been able to stop thinking about this. You were about to curse at me, and I wouldn't do that to you. Say that really got in my head, and that's really hurting me. And just tell them that and see what they say. I hope you know how many people you've helped with these streams. You were amazing. Oh, thank you. I love you guys, of course. I want to show you something cute, but I can't raw. Sorry, mine crashed out. It's a positive penguin. And I want to buy you one. It's a positive penguin. What's a positive penguin? I like this girl and she likes me back, but she lives in Australia. Oh God. But we are just friends, and our plan is to wait until I'm old enough to go to Australia, but I'm scared she will move on. Okay, I'm going to say something you don't want to hear. Don't date people from other countries. Like, if you're a minor, don't do it. Don't do it. It's gonna be really hard, and you're never gonna meet. You're never gonna see this person. And I'm sorry. Like, if you're doing it for fun, do it for fun. But also, and I was alerted to this matter. There's something I need to say. Me and Quinn's age gap is not a standard for everyone. So yes, for people 2 years apart in high school to date, pretty normal. If one of you isn't in high school yet, not normal. So like, and you're gonna ask like, well, what's the age gap that you can have if you're not in high school? None. I don't think you should be dating because you're not developed enough yet. Middle schoolers are still in a lot of change, and if you're not dating other middle schoolers that are your exact age, then that's fucked. And I'm not saying that anything evil is happening, but if you're 13, you should not be dating a high schooler. And if you're a high schooler, you shouldn't be dating somebody who's 13. But if you wait until she's in high school, we're not dating or anything. Kenzie, what grade are you in? If you're 13, you're high school. I mean, it's a little bit different. Okay, so you're a sophomore. How old is she and what grade is she in? It's okay. We're not attacking you. Nobody's attacking you. Okay. So think about this. You are more than 2 grades apart. So you're going to be a junior in high school when she's a freshman in high school. Wait. No, you are 2 grades apart, maybe. Yeah. Okay, I guess that is 2 grades apart. But, God. Okay. And she lives in Australia. Kenzie, please don't use our age gap as an example if you are younger than us. Like, that rule is for high school and above. Like, Quinn was a junior when I met her. And I was at the end of my senior year because our schools started and stopped at different times. But, it's a significant gap for people so young. So, like, to date, then yeah, fine. If you're waiting until you're 19 and she's 17 or 18 to date, then yeah, who cares? But I was told that you were already dating. God damn it. Okay. But that's a PSA for everybody. Don't use our age gap as an example if you met before the age we were. Okay? What? That's not okay. It's like a 16-year-old with a 12-year-old. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Part 2 on me being in love with my best friend, but she still loves her ex. So basically, her ex is emotionally abusive and has manipulated her into thinking she depends on her. But I've loved her since a while, and I blocked her because she cared about her ex more than her friends. Okay, you need to tell her all of that. And if she doesn't accept it, there's nothing more you can do, unfortunately. I've struggled with food and my mental health since I was around 8. I had many people in my school and my own family tell me I was fat. So at age 13, I began to starve myself and lose weight. So now, at 16, my mom brags how I'm skinny to everyone and I often don't eat. Okay, well, I'm seeing the root of the problem here. And it is probably your mother. If she was not an influence on you, do you think you would still have that problem? And if not, then that is the problem. I really need to go, actually, because I have to clean my room before dinner. I love you guys. We will continue this at a later date. And look out tomorrow, because we might be doing a cooking stream if I can get my hands on some pancake batter. I love y'all. Bye-bye.